Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. I am going to do 5 messages each for health, for finance, your business, your job. I'm also going to do angel sigil messages. I'm going to do 5 unicorn messages. These will be general guidances. I'm going to do 5 health messages also, and 5 love messages, like I've said. So five, five, five each, like different messages. Remember, this is a general reading, so whatever resonates, take that and apply that to your life. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Let the message fly away because it is not meant for you. So whenever you are hearing this reading, it is meant to be. It's meant to reach you, or you were looking for guidance, or you wanted to know some answers, or any kind of guidances, or if you were confused about something. So this is. Why you got pulled to this reading. That's why I always believe in that. So let's see what are the messages for you. Remember, this is a gen reading, and this is for January, and 5 messages each for finance, health, love, sigil messages, and unicorn messages. So this is for no particular sign. If I get an alphabet, especially, or if I get a sun sign or a zodiac sign corresponding to that message, I will tell you. Otherwise, these are all general messages. So let's start your reading without taking much time about the introduction. Yeah, but I just wanted to say that I'm a psychic medium. I do automatic writing, and I'm guided by my archangels, my spirit guides, and my ascended masters. So I channel messages using different tools. Tarot is one of my tools. I haven't learned tarot, and I read my tarot cards very differently. It's what I get at that time is what I say. So let's start with the first message. I don't know why, but the first sign that came to my mind was Sagittarius. So maybe Sagittarius, this is especially for you. But like I said, this is for everybody. First message. I'm going to take 5 messages each. Like I said, for the categories I spoke about. So first message that I get, especially for water signs and for Sagittarius, is do not look back. If it's a job, business, or whatever's done is done. That's a big message that I want to give. I don't know what it means to you. Whatever is done, don't look back. Don't be sad about it. It's a time to move forward, time to move ahead. And I think a lot of you are rebuilding your business. You're going to a new job, or you've gotten over something. I also feel some of you've gotten over whatever's happened in the past in your job or your business. If the finances weren't right or something that wasn't right, I think you're going to rebuild it in January, or you're going to start things again. I get the message restart. I also get restarting something from the beginning, and not really looking back. So if you had great ties with someone, or if you had a lot of love for your job or anything to do with that, I feel you're going to restart in a different way. Either move on from there, or restart in a positive note. If you've been fighting with your boss, or if there's been any problems in the business, my first message is you're not going to look back. It's time to move forward. Okay, that's the first message for you. Let's see what is the other financial messages. Finances are coming your way, because I'm talking about finance, so I'm not going to say love, but I feel finances are money's coming your way. Finances will be sorted very very soon. I think within 8 days. If you're having a problem, if you don't have money and you do not know where to get the funds from, I feel within 8 days your problem will be solved, especially if it is something to do with finances, getting more money, or getting a loan, or getting money for your business, or if your money was stuck somewhere. I think it's going to come to you very speedily. It is something like, with the snap of a finger, and you won't even realize it. I think your money was stuck for a long time, but within 8 days, or I'm going to say within 10 days, it's money is going to come to you very speedily. That's the first message that I get when I take this card up. It's the message of something coming soon at the speed of lightning or something. And especially I get the word stuck again. So money was stuck, or you were due for a promotion, or you did get promoted, but you did not get the increment, or you did not get the lump sum. It's also the lump sum in a job or a business. But I feel a release of funds. That's another message that I get. If you were looking for funds for your business or anything, you wanted to start a new business and you wanted funds, somebody wasn't releasing the funds, could be a bank or from somebody. If you're taking the funds from someone, so person is going to give you the funds pretty soon. I get a lot of Capricorn energy with this. Like I said, it's a general reading, so not necessary that you have to be a Capricorn for this. So if it applies more to a Capricorn, but I think this is more of a general message. But yes, releasing of money from somewhere, some money stuck, and now it's going to be released. That's a message I'm getting again and again. If you're a woman, and I feel you're not being really happy, especially if you're a Taurian. you're not being really happy in your job, your designation was compromised with, you wanted a better designation, you did not get a better designation. Or I also feel some, you're not really feeling in control of your job or your business that you are in, and January is going to feel like that, okay? Remember, because this is more of a January reading, I'm doing a January reading. So I feel it's losing control of something and you're not really liking it, especially if you're a Taurian. I get a lot of earth sign energy in this. So that's the third thing that I get. Probably you got the money, you didn't get the designation. That's another message that I get. Not very happy at the position you are in. Probably you wanted a top position, you wanted the corner cabin, but did not happen. Somebody else got it. I also get jealousy at work. I don't know why. So if you're listening to this, I really feel that you've been jealous, of someone, and that's how you're going to feel in Jan, or you feel things were not really fair, and you did not get the position that you were, promised. That's another message that I get. So I've done three messages, two more to go for finances. Eight is an important number. I told you, I said 8 days money is going to come. So if you're working, so this is especially for a job. So if you're in a job, money is going to come in for you. It is some kind of a raise. It's what you've been getting, a little over that. It's extra money coming in for you. And I think you knew that you're going to get that money, but that was stuck somewhere. But I get a lot of number eight. So I think within 8 days, you are going to get your money out. This one wanted to come out. So whatever you do, think wisely in January, especially when it comes to business. um, uh, don't take hasty decisions. I get being very impulsive. Don't take hasty decisions. It did come reversed but I get an energy that in January you might try to take decisions without thinking much about it. Though you've been planning this whole thing for a long time, but I still feel that you're going to get a little impulsive when you have to take an important decision. So in January, please don't be impulsive, especially if your name begins with C. I get a C, I get a S, I get a J, I get a L. So if your name begins with all these alphabets, any of these alphabets, so just be careful, okay? Don't take impulsive decisions in your business, especially because I feel it's almost like you have been wanting to take that decision. It's just not coming out of your mouth. It's like something is stopping you, and I want you to think about it, okay? So just keep thinking about the decision. Let's move on to five health messages for January for all of you. So this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Let's see, five messages for health. Heightened intuitions. Your intuitions are very good right now. I feel power of manifestation is very high, but I also want to see you'll be seeing a lot of threes. You'll be seeing a lot of three numbers, angel numbers, and five. I'm getting five a lot. I'm getting three a lot. I also want to say you already know what to do. Okay, this is somebody taking good care of their health. I think you started taking good care of your health in January. You promised yourself. That's another message that I get. You've promised yourself that you will take care of yourself, especially if you've been having headaches. I want you to show yourself to a doctor and get a medicine or whatever a medicine for it, because I feel you've been stressing quite a lot, and you've been wanting to go to a doctor, but you've been delaying it. But I want you to go to a doctor, and especially if your name begins with A. Okay, I don't know if you wear a moonstone or you have a moonstone at home, a crystal at home. Moonstone will be good for you. Okay, if your name starts from, I get a M. If your name starts from M, moonstone is a good stone for you. That's the first message that I get. But follow your intuition, your health. Or the other message that I get is that you're already getting signals that you're not feeling okay. Sometimes probably if your eyes are weak, you're getting the signals that you're getting headaches, or you can't read properly, but you've been ignoring it. You have to follow your intuition, especially when it comes to your health. It's the body is giving you signs, that something needs to be checked, or you need to go to the eye doctor, but you've been getting the signs. I mean, you've been ignoring them. That's another message that I get. So maybe you've not been listening to your intuition. It could be a message to you guys to listen to you, what your body is telling you. Sometimes we feel tired, we don't take a break, and then we push ourselves too much. What are the other messages, health messages for you guys? Let yourself sparkle and shine. January is going to be a good month for a lot of you. You're going to feel nice. If you had some kind of a stress, especially shoulder area, it's going to be much better. That's what I get. If you had spondylitis, it's going to be better. It's going to be cured. It's not going to trouble you that much. I get that also. I get a lot of S. I don't know if it's a spine that's been troubling you, or it's spondylitis. I'm getting a lot of S, a problem with S. uh, you know Spine. I'm getting speech. It's that you became quiet, something to do with speech. You were not talking. It's not a problem, but if you don't talk and you kept everything inside, you were stressed. That's another message that I get. Speech problem, keeping everything inside, not expressing yourself. So January, I feel you will express yourself. You will take everything out what you've been keeping inside. You've not been talking about it. You've not been expressing yourself. And oh, my cards, all of them fell. I'm not going to take those ones. I'm going to take them later. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So you've been codependent on somebody. Somebody has been dominating you. That's another message that I get. So somebody was driving you mad. You were not being able to do what you wanted to do. I feel some of you want to be free of something, and all these things, affect our health, our mental health, and they stress us so much. So I think what I'm getting again and again is almost like a lot of stress in January, but also the stress is being released. So either you're releasing the person who's been toxic to you, has not been good to you, or is been very demanding, or like a bully, or some kind of a negative energy telling you what to do all the time, and you were getting very stressed because you had no freedom. That's another message that I get. You wanted to be free of that person or the situation, wanted to do your own thing. You were losing yourself in a way, becoming different for someone. That's another message that I get. In January, it's going to be better because you're going to realize everything. I feel a lot of realization, and then getting better, mental health getting better. That's another message that I get. You are spiritually protected. Remember that. Work with mauve color. For a lot of you, I feel this mauve or purple is going to be really good for you. Heart needs protection. You Somebody did cheat on you. Is it? I don't know why, but I get your heart needs to be protected, or you protecting your heart. You had a very bad breakup, and it's almost you've put your heart in a cage, and that's why probably you've not been talking, you've not been expressing yourself, and that's causing you mental health. You're not dealing with the situation. For a lot of you, I get a broken heart, but not dealing with it. You moved on without dealing with it, didn't get a closure. So you need a closure. That's how you're going to heal. Because for this health one, I feel it's a lot of stress related to heart, and stress related to how you've been, others have been driving you mad, or others have been really demanding and bullying you, and you've lost your confidence in a way. So this is not really being free in probably could be a job, not being free in a job. Maybe your boss is like that, and that's caused you a lot of mental stress, and your health is not okay because your boss has not been good to you. He's like he or she's been telling you what to do, what not to do, things like that, and not have been the person has been really tough on you. That's another message that I get. Unnecessarily tough. It's almost I heard the words that you almost think that your boss hates you or something. So it's just a lot of mental stress that I get in Jan, but I think it's going to balance out after 15th Jan. Things are going to be okay. That's the date I get in my head. I'm just going to put it right because yes, 15th, after 15th Jan you're going to feel much better. Purple is a good color for a lot of you. You'll feel drawn to purple. I'm also wearing purple today, but I feel you'll be drawn to purple. It's going to heal you. It's going to bring you peace, calmness. That's another message that I get. Let's move on to your love messages. What are the love cards, romance angel cards saying for you? 5 love messages. 5 love messages. I feel this is for Pisceans. I don't know why. Pisceans, you're not having a heart to heart conversations. No wonder the health card was also like that. It is you not expressing what you are feeling. If you're brokenhearted or somebody hurt you, you're not having a heart to heart with the person. If you do not like the way the person behaves with you, Pisceans, you're not even telling that. There's something you're keeping in your heart. You need to talk it out. Remember when I took out the health messages, I said it's something to do with heart. A lot of you not having heart to heart conversations, not telling the other person how you feel. You're stressing your own heart. Let's see what is the second message. I get it more for the Piscean, but yeah, because I said it's a general reading. Keep an open mind. For you who are looking for friendship or somebody to get married to, I feel you need to keep an open mind. You're doing too much of a checklist, with the person. uh, it's like almost wanting 11 on 10, wanting the person to be 11 on 10, not even on 10 on 10. So you're being very hard on the people that you are meeting, it's like very high expectations. That's another message. I want you to keep an open mind. I also feel you meet somebody through a friend, through your best friend. You're going to meet someone through your best friend. I get for a lot of fire signs and air signs. Also, the person you meet might not be like you, and I think you're going to get along well with that person. So it's not necessarily somebody will be of your type, of your expectations, but the person is going to really get along well along with you, and you need to keep an open mind about that. And I feel, I don't know who am I talking to, but I feel you tell everything to your best friend, everything. January is not really like a love scene, is it? Everybody is busy with their life. January just started. Um, you think the person doesn't have romantic feelings for you. Some of you or one of you I could be talking to. The person was really romantically inclined towards you, very attracted to you, but I feel you think the attraction between you and the person is becoming less. That's what I feel. I get a lot of air sign, I get a lot of fire sign, I get a lot of earth sign, especially. Earth sign, especially. Feeling that the person is not really attracted to you. That's in your head. You've not even spoken about it, but you keep, when the person says something or does something, this is what keeps going in your head. Nothing else. Yes, control issues. So either the person you are with needs to let go of control issues, or you need to let go of control issues. You're really controlling in the relationship, or the other person is really controlling you. That's why maybe there's a lot of stress when I said health. So it's all coming back to the same thing, guys. There's a lot of control issues in the relationship. If you're the one, then then take it easy. And if the other person is like that, then I think you need to have a heart to heart conversation. Not been having that conversation. That's why it's a problem. Okay, the other person doesn't even think there's a control issue. A lot of times you just do what they want you to do, and later on you don't like it, and then it becomes a big issue between you two, and the other person doesn't even realize that it's an issue, because you've never spoken about it. It's safe for you to love. For some of you, you were hurt, but you are ready to love again. In January, you will fall in love again. That's what I feel. Especially for, I'm going to say, I get a lot of, I get a lot of air sign. Air sign, it's okay to fall in love. You're holding back. I don't know why you're holding back, air signs. You're scared of something. You're scared of your past. Something happened in the past, and that's how you're judging this relationship. It's not really opening up. So most of the love messages are about opening up, not to be scared, and expressing yourself, having a heart-to-heart conversation. Let's see what are the 5 messages from the unicorns. 5 angel messages that are important to you. Yes, somebody coming in the future, a new person coming, wish fulfillment, the kind of guy that you had in your head, it's going to that's going to manifest. You're going to meet the person is going to come into your life pretty soon. It also says let go of the past and move forward. So like I said, a lot of you are hurt. It's time to give up. It's safe to love. It's safe to love. Imagine this. It's all okay to love. Because this card came just after this card, so you were hurt in the past, like I said, and there's somebody new in your life. There's someone new who's going to come to you probably in 11 days. I get 11 days. I also get 11th Feb, which is pretty close. I think it's tomorrow. I think today is 10th. Archangel Uriel says become a peace ambassador. So if there's a fight that's happening between two people, or any kind of a fight, or there is a conflict, I want you to resolve it. Okay, it's in your hands to resolve it. I get a lot of F. I don't know if your name begins with F or something to do with the company's name, the person's name. F. You need to resolve a conflict with someone. Yes, somebody is coming in. This is the second time this card is coming toward, coming in this reading. So somebody's coming towards you. Forget the past. You're not letting the new person come in because you're not open enough. You've closed yourself. You're not opening your heart up, to someone. You're not opening up, and you're so scared to love again. That's not the message that I get. I get a lot of Aries energy also. So if you're an Arian and you were hurt, it's kind of it's okay. I think you need to move on now. I want you to take care of your funds. Don't invest in something you're not really sure of. I don't know why I want to say this, but yes, especially if you're a November born, if you're born in November, don't invest without investigating, okay, properly. Don't let someone fool you, to put your money somewhere, where you get quick money. So somebody's going to fool you. So just be careful, especially if you were born in November. Yes, this card also came twice. So a lot of cards are coming out twice. So just be careful. I feel money's you're going to lose money if you do that. If you're not going to, if you will just listen to someone and put your money without investigating, where you putting it, or is it safe to put the money in shares or whatever it is. I just want you to be careful with money, especially on the 22nd of Jan. That's another date that I get. I get 19th Jan also. Just be careful with your money, guys. So here are the angel sigil messages for you guys. Let's see what the angels are saying. 5 messages. Lot of fun, lot of excitement around 23rd Jan coming to you. You're going to shine in your job, especially if your name starts from MTN. That's those are the messages that I get. I get I also. Okay, you're going to shine in your job. You're going to do well. You're going to get a new job if your name starts with P around the 28th of January. Okay, if you've been giving interviews, I feel around 28th of Jan, you will get your letter. If your name begins with B, this is especially for B. I don't know why, but I feel this is for B. There's an assurance in the card. You're going to do well. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Probably you weren't really having a good time, a great time in the beginning of Jan, especially before 5th Jan, but things are going to get better for you, okay? And it's whatever hard work you did will show results. That's another message that I get. And somebody's going to be there for you. That's another message that I get. I don't know what it means. But if your name begins with you, or something to do with you, that message is for you. That message is for you. Somebody holds you in awe. You're in awe of someone. You've been following someone. You just started following someone. Somebody really influences you in a big way, especially if your name begins with A or R. I'm getting an R also. Somebody's influencing you, but in the right direction, in the right way. You're really in awe of someone. Is it your lover? Is it, I don't know, it's almost like a worship. I don't know why I got a worship thing. Whatever the person says, you do. It's almost following the person around. I think a lot of you will see repeating numbers. I get a lot of 8 also, because I got a lot of 8 in the reading, and I've been getting 8 and 5 a lot of times in my mind. Your loyalty is being tested, or you're testing someone's loyalty, or probably it's a job situation where somebody is testing if you're loyal or not. I don't know why. You're also testing your loyalty. This is between two partners testing each other's loyalty. Somebody's in the background, somebody's in the forefront. Somebody's fronting something. So one person has been pushed, at the back. I think equal partners, but one person has been pushed at the back. So you're both testing each other's loyalty. It's not an equal relationship anymore. That's another message that I get. There's also one more person in the partnership, or one more person is spoiling your partnership. You don't feel like a boss anymore in this whole partnership, though it was equal, but somebody took you out of the partnership. I don't know why I got the word boss. Is somebody bossing around? Are you bossing around? This message is for anybody, for the people, for the person whose name starts with D. I'm getting a D. I'm getting a D. I'm getting a G. Orientation. The world is very wide. I don't know why I want to say this. Um, put your perspective needs to be right. It's it's widening your perspective, widening your circle of friends, uh, wanting to know more people. There is place for you, there's a place for someone else also. I don't know, I this is a strange message. It's like somebody is doing a certain kind of business and you also want to do a certain kind of business, but you're feeling scared that the other person might not like it. But I want to say the market is huge, it's big, it's a huge universe there. You can operate, you can do the same thing. Or probably you're starting a new business which is very similar to a lot of businesses that are already existing, and you're a little scared how you will do in that business. That's what I get. But I think it's going to be great. So there is space for you in that. That's the message that I'm getting. I don't know what it means to you. I also get a little alignment. I get aligning with others. Things will be perfectly aligned. If things were going haywire, were not really balanced in something, they'll really align. Also, you're going to begin something new and you're going to have an orientation. Somebody's going to give you, pass on information to you soon enough. You're starting a business or you're starting a job, and somebody's going to give you a lot of knowledge, wisdom, or is going to teach you something. That's another message that I get. I'm going to take out one more card, extra card. I want one more extra card. Yeah, something's going to get resolved. I told you, don't feel tiny. There's a lot of place in the whole universe. You feel the other biggie is going to eat you if you enter the same business, or there's already a business existing. But this is here. This is you. You're going to make your own space, especially a water sign. That's what I feel. There's a lot of place for you. Don't worry, okay? I think it's about competition. What? Okay, you worried about your competition. You worried about competition. The competition is really big, and you are getting into their area. But I think you'll do well. Take the risk. I normally don't say take the risk, but if this is your situation, I could just be talking to one person. I want to say, don't worry, you'll do well. So those are the messages from my side. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll be back with another reading. So just take whatever messages guide you, and you'll understand what situation you are in, what you wanted to take out from this reading. So do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and do leave a comment. I always read the comment and try to reply. So I'll see you soon again. Bye. Have a beautiful January. Bye, guys.